As a grown man, you can't have allergies.
You a grown man and you can't eat Reese's Pieces.
Where you at, Berto?
The grown-ass man crisis.
Here's 3 things I don't think you should be doing as a grown-ass man. Let's get right into it. Number 1 is having asthma. Nigga, just breathe. You 25 years old and you ain't outgrow that shit yet? Talking about, anybody see my asthma pump? Bro can't handle air. That's a grown man. Lock in, fuck nigga.
Bro, what does it even mean to be a grown man anymore? Like, I swear we're just calling out any sort of behavior nowadays. If you're not actively doing some grown man shit like eating bricks or deadlifting a car, you're low-key at risk of being called out. Like, I know most people use it as a joke, but it's those few Squidward ass niggas that are allergic to fun. Like, being a grown man does not have to be purely suffering. It's gotten to the point where you could just be smiling and somebody's gonna be like, you a grown ass man enjoying yourself?
Grown man, by the way, wilting flower, just say that you're unhappy.
And the phrase started off being used well, that's the thing.
I ain't gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm guilty of this. Because there's just certain shit as a grown-ass man you should not be doing, man. I don't give a fuck. Yeah, like, I'm gonna go ahead and dunk on you asthma-ass niggas too, bro. What you mean you can't breathe? Figure that shit out, bro. Figure that shit out. You gotta outgrow that shit. The reason you got asthma, because I don't know, bruh. You need to take it up with your genetics or something. What you mean you can't breathe? You a grown-ass man talk about no, bro. I can't accept it, bro. I can't accept it. A like me, dude, we gotta figure this out. Y'all too grown to be, begging for air and you gotta just take it. Sometimes in life you can't ask for you can't beg for you gotta take it. All right?
Somebody exceeding a certain age was being childishly whimsical.
He was a grown man. You a grown man, Tyler.
Now it's become, as a grown man, you just can't have fun at all. And apparently you can't even order dessert anymore.
You want something sweet down your throat. As a grown-ass man, talking about, I'll have a piece of blueberry pie to end the night.
Do people think there's an expiration date for fun? Like, the second the clock strikes 12 and you turn 18, you just gotta go out there and get a blue-collar job? And by the way, why is someone that's 18 considered unk now? I'm convinced unk has completely lost its meaning. We just calling anybody unk. Niggas don't even know.
Facts. I'm tired of y'all bitch ass niggas calling me unk, man. Yeah, so what? I'm 29. You know what I'm saying? I'm still getting to that money. I'm still young in turn. I'm still beautiful. I'm still capable. I still lift more than you. Yo, girls still think I'm handsome. What we talking about?
Know how old I am and they call me unk. So my question is, how old are these people? Real shit. But unk has been lost its meaning for a while now. The second it was used to refer to an age under 30,
you gotta
it was
chill, bro.
completely gone.
What you talking
I don't know
about?
how long you think people live, but I wouldn't say you've reached unk status until you've lived at least 50% of your life. Which, as long as you don't get murked, you should have a good 80 years. So what are we doing calling 18-year-olds unk? Bro, 18 is not unk. But like everything ever, niggas have just started trolling with the phrase grown man, by the way. We got niggas making 79-part series on the things you shouldn't do as a grown man. This nigga has damn near wrote a book on this, and I've watched pretty much all of them. So here are my personal favorite things you can't do as a grown man. As a grown man, you can't have allergies. If you have an allergic...
You can't have no allergy. Fuck you mean you got a peanut allergy, nigga? You a grown-ass man and you can't eat Reese's Pieces, nigga? Just go ahead and rage quit life, gang. You telling me you can't have a nutcracker? Must be a sad, sad existence. Couldn't be me.
reaction, you just gotta thug it out, bro. You are a grown-ass man sneezing and shit because of some flowers.
Like, come on.
The next one is reading instructions. This is one of those ones where being a grown man apparently means you'd rather die than ask for help. Where does that even originate from? You know, having to be a tough guy and never asking for help? Is that toxic masculinity?
Big man thing, I don't even know what that hyper masculinity thing is, bruv. But shout out to my LGBTQ people, bruv. You get me?
Like, bro, if I'm building IKEA furniture and I open the manual, that's not me being zesty. That's just me wanting the shelf to actually stand upright. It's to the point where as a grown man, you can't even eat a meat rocket.
You a grown-ass man throwing a meat missile. If you like meat down your throat, that's all you had to say?
But this guy's obviously joking, and he does have some pretty understandable ones. Like, as a grown man, why are you staying mad at your friend for weeks? Get that Nickelodeon shit out of here, bruh. But for anyone over the age of 20, I'll be really careful in this modern day because we have an abundant amount of dick riders among us. You blink too softly, somebody's talking about a grown man blinking softly.
If you ever do that again, I'm gonna kill your parents
And I know what it is.
But I agree that sometimes your age should not exceed the age of your actions. Like these memes, when my group leader, age 13, says his mom ain't dropping me home, age 36, after we did our 6-7 prank.
6 or 7?
Which when you're 36,
What the fuck was that? What the fuck was that, Bruce? Hell no.
years old, you cannot be saying 6-7 and hanging around with 13-year-olds. Sean Combs. That would be a good time to use the phrase grown man, by the way. You know, when it actually applies. And there's also some real world examples of people that are too old to be doing what they do. And the first people that come to mind is the Nelk boys.
There's no commandment that says thou shalt not send though, right? Oh, let's get sending!
Now, their average age comes down to a clean 30, which in this day and age is deep unk territory. You're damn near considered a relic at this point. Now,
What the fuck is going on here? Holy. I'm not gonna say too much on that one. Whoa. Whoa. How old do you think this nigga is? He's gotta be at least 200. This nigga's gotta be 200 years old. Has to be. I don't give a fuck, bruh. As a grown-ass man, though, as a grown-ass man, your face just permanently stuck like that? Nah. Could never be me.
I wouldn't even flame the Nelk boys, because, you know, they started doing...
Nigga look expired. Hey, chat. Whoever said that shit, you going to hell, bro. You need to ask God for forgiveness. I just read that. I didn't say it. He's tripping. Hey, that's you, nigga. You better ask the Lord for forgiveness. This nigga said he looks expired. The fuck?
doing content when they were way younger. Their whole full send branding, that shit was so tough in 2019. It doesn't age well though.
Send, but it just hypnotizes you. It's an airborne disease, the send virus.
Oh
like
shit.
I said, we're not alcoholics. We're just addicted to the send.
And they stayed doing this too.
I want to be cringy, but like, I am feeling sendy right now.
But Nelk has always had that college frat bro, niggas named Chad and Connor, backwards cap permanently infused to your skull.
Full
you know, that sort of
sendy.
vibe going on. But the problem with that is that the audience grows, bro. People graduate, they get jobs, and eventually they want to stop getting sendy.
We on to better things, you know what I'm saying?
And then those same people look at the Nelk boys who they used to look up to, and then they clown them for being grown-ass men still
Bro,
on the
I'm
same
still
shit. Now
laughing
here's the
at
fun
that
part,
one.
even if they change what they do, people are still gonna be like they missed the old Nelk or that they switched up. So it's really just a lose-lose situation. But do you know what I mean when I say the lit old dude aesthetic? This is also known as the Jason Nash method. Now Jason Nash is 52. 52 with a wife and kids, and his current wife is 33. So keep in mind when Jason was 19, she was still queuing to be born.
Check his entourage.
But Jason Nash gets grown-ass man allegations because, you know, he is 52 hanging out with 20-year-olds that vlog in LA. This nigga reminds me of teachers in school that try too hard to be cool.
What's up, twin? Your aura right now is on 1,000, man.
Another person that's been called the lit old dude is Face Banks. Well, I guess just Banks now. But I would say, yeah, he is the lit old dude. There's images like this, 40-year-old man screaming to Netspend. Everything in me tells me a person over 30 should not be singing their heart out to a 17-year-old underground rapper. But then again...
Hey, bro, I'm all for being a fan of somebody. Like, I just went to the Gunna concert like a couple months ago here in Houston. And you know, I'm singing along, catching a vibe. But my nigga can't do too much though, bro. You telling me as a grown-ass man, you paid to get up close and personal and look up to another grown-ass man and wave your hands and shit? Oh, nah. That's where I draw the line, gang. That's where I draw the line, bro. As a grown-ass man, you telling me you paid to watch another grown-ass man and wave your hands like this. And when he says, put your phone in the air and turn the flashlight on and wave it. You telling me you listening, bro? Oh, so what? The nigga tell you to drop your drawers and bend over, you gonna do that too? Couldn't be me. Grown man, by the way. Grown man, by the way. Y'all just over here letting another grown man tell you what to do. Mind you, you paid to be there. Grown man, by the way.
And you know, what's the harm in it? And that's my problem with the grown-ass man trend. It's sort of pushing this narrative of once you turn a certain age, you can't like certain things. Which for the people that think like this, what's gonna happen once you turn 30, bro? Are you just gonna stop enjoying every aspect of life that you previously liked? Personally, my nightlight's coming with me to my grave.
Denran, what up?
I don't have no fragile adulthoodity. Adulthoodetry? I don't know, bro. And then we have people like Duke who are 31 as of today, right? So tell me why this nigga has photos with Martin Luther King. Boy, if you don't... this is not his high school photo, bro. Age inflation is a real thing, but it's only a Gen Z, Gen X thing, bro. Because for some reason, everyone has an accelerated view of life. Like, if you're not fully self-sufficient by 20, you're considered a bum-ass chud. But on my For You page, I keep seeing this podcast called...
Holy jaw. Please tell me this is Photoshopped. What the fuck? This can't be real. Oh my God. Oh my gosh. Hey, man. Shout out to bro. That's got to be Photoshopped, though. There's no way he looks like that.
Sandbox sessions. And it's like 4 niggas who ask...
Bro, on everything I love, I was going to bring this this Instagram or TikTok up. They just came on my For You page. Hilarious. Y'all tap in.
The dumbest hypotheticals. And the questions all relate to the things that are appropriate for a grown man to do. And they have classics like, is it appropriate for a grown man to be out of breath spending 2 minutes? These niggas are the biggest trolls, because how are they...
Yo, you guys gotta go tap in. Them niggas are too funny.
He's so serious about it.
You're not the only one breathing here. Like, so my question is it appropriate for another grown man to be out of breath?
My thing is just like, it's respect for others. You gotta respect people around you, man.
The kind of questions these niggas be asking are low-key revolutionary. Is it appropriate for a grown man to be unable to find parking? This video contains powerful arguments such as, if you can't find parking, what can you find? Personally, I think these guys' videos are hilarious, but what confuses me is the people that will actually get mad at this. I'll never understand people getting mad at something like this that's so obviously a joke. This is like the 50 billionth rage bait trend. Alright, it's time to get with the times. But when people aren't joking, I think this is a part of a bigger problem, and that's the fact that there's a demographic of people that hate seeing other people happy. If you want to know if you're in this demographic of people, let's do a quick little exercise. We're gonna take a look at some people and we're gonna label them based on my description of them. Now this is Jimmy. Jimmy's smarter than you. What would you call Jimmy? If you said intelligent, you're wrong. Alright, Jimmy's a nerd. Reading books and shit. What you think you are, Kaisen at? And then for a quick little speed run, this guy's bigger than you. He's on steroids. If he's richer than you, daddy's money.
That was the end of the video. Pretty abrupt way to end. But all jokes aside, that's funny. You know, you got to be able to take a joke in life. A lot of this is satire. You know, a lot of the shit that I was saying is satire. If you can't tell I was fucking joking, then hey, bro, you're living a miserable life. I'm not gonna lie. You need to relax a little bit. But look, I appreciate y'all. Y'all let me know what y'all think about this in the comment section. Where you at, family? I'll see y'all in the next one.
Where you at, Berto?
I made this shit look sweet.